Look at this barrister bike here. It's a like new. Of course it's like new. None of these bikes get... You can imagine riding this in a crosswind. You better hope your nicks are brown, because you're going to be crapping yourself when you hit a bit of gust. Who's had one of these so far? They're good. Welcome to the video. Today we're going to go to Ontario. Toronto, Ontario. First of all, we're just going to go have a quick look in Adelaide, Australia. Now, people ask me how to get all these deals, Durianrider. The deals are there. You just got to... you got to be on it. A really good deal doesn't last longer than 1 to 2 hours. I mean, maximum 4, 5, 6 days. All right. So this is a pretty good deal. It's a 2019. Actually, not 2019. This looks like a 2017 model. Can you tell it's old Shimano Red 22? I've got one of these bikes. Exact bike. Very nice bike to ride. They were like a $12,000 bike back in the day. That cat's eating your food, by the way, Natasha. And it's these are great bikes. You just always want to check for any carbon bike fork damage, the ring of death. Even for alloy forks as well. Always drop a fork out and just check for any cracks, etc. This bike looks to be in great condition. It's got to change out rear derailleur. It's a pretty fair price. These wheels retail at $3.5, but again, we're in this disc brake era, aero bikes. So Natasha's laughing at the cats. She's battling cats behind the camera here. We've got 5-year-old cats running around. Tradie cat, come on. Here, tradie cat. But yeah, this is the deal here. You're getting crazy deals out there. Crazy deals out there. So this is, if you walked to a shop and spent $3.5 grand, you're not going to get a bike like this at all. What would this bike's going to sell for though? I think maybe if this bike gets $2,000, they'll be lucky. In my opinion. I mean, this is a very fair price right now. Very, very fair price right now. But it's just the market value. The market has just dropped out of the floor right now. This bike here looks like someone's trying to sell rim brakes. $125 for a pair, like dreaming. Like you're gonna get 20 or 30 bucks for this pair. 20, 30 bucks, 50 bucks max. What holds value is these road pedals. These hold value. It's hilarious, man. Road pedals. I'm using mountain bike over here. Anyway, let's go to change address. Let's go to Ontario. Okay, so we are now in Toronto, Ontario. The good thing about this Toronto area, you got New York, you got Jersey, you got Philadelphia, etc. Let's have a look at some deals. What we're going to find. We're not even really hunting. We're just getting some luck here. Straight away, I see something that piques my interest here. Rolf Vector wheels, $150. These are a pretty good wheel set. These are like a $1,200 wheel set back in the day, about 20 years of age, and they're but again, truing them up could be an issue. What's the wheel sets? $150. Front wheel, $50. You know what I mean? So there's deals out. What's that cat meow, Natasha?
I locked them away.
Oh, you locked them away. Okay. So what else we got here? Got some deals. $200 for pedals. So what's this? This is 2 days. I mean, now alloy bike for $1,750 Canadian. Oh, dreaming, man, dreaming. And people say, "See, Harley, it's expensive here in Ontario." No, it's expensive here in Adelaide. There'd be someone in Adelaide who'd try to sell a bike like this for $700. And again, I'm not knocking anyone. I'm just saying you're dreaming. I would be dreaming. Natasha would be dreaming if we try to sell a bike like this for $1,750. You'd be dreaming. If you did sell for $1,750, you got someone who has got more money than sense. More money than sense. Let's keep going on here. Compact crankset, $375. Dreaming, man. Dreaming. Scroll down here. Carbon fork, could be whatever's. So here we go. Got some Zipp 404 tubulars. So they're mint condition, $600. That's a pretty fair deal. Those hubs are pretty average. Those rims are really nice, but the Zipp hub, they could have made the recall one. So if you email Zipp, they'll probably give you a free pair of hubs. Send them over, they'll build them up for you. So that's $600. No one's going to buy them though. Nobody's going to buy these for $600, even though these would be a sick pair of wheels. Sick pair of wheels, assuming the hubs aren't recall edition. You know, tubulars, man. Tubulars ride incredibly nice. But yeah, get a flat tyre, then you'd be cussing me. So there's deals out there, you know. Here we go, Ksyrium Elite wheel set, $150. Let's look at the condition of that. Looks hard to see from this. It looks pretty good, semi-good condition. Yeah, so that's a fair deal. That's a fair deal, you know. A bit of wear, but not too much. Yeah, that's all right. Again, you're probably gonna get these for $70. Who's gonna buy? Who's gonna pay $150 for them? You know, so you got a P1, $1,700. You know, perfect condition. You know, very, very good condition. Ultegra, like this is pretty much a brand new TT bike, brand new Cervelo TT bike. $700. Nobody's gonna pay for $700 for it though. That's a fair price. It's a very fair price. It's pretty much a brand new bike. Brand new Cervelo TT bike for $1,700, and nobody's going to pay that much for it, even though it's a fair price. It's just because people want a TT bike, want something with this S-Works logo on it. You know, so again, it's a fair bike, but it's a very, very, very niche product. Great deal. I mean, I personally wouldn't buy it because I'd rather buy like a tarmac or a Cervelo R3 or something like that, like a road bike. Put aero bars on that. All right, let's pause this video. Let me type in some keywords. Action over here. Come on. I'm going to scruff him. Come on, here. Alright, come on, face. You can scruff little cats. This is Junior over here. Mum's trying to eat a dinner. And his cat's going for him. Hang on, I've got hands full of pussy here. Just stay here, cat. Hang on one sec. We've got a carbon Trek over here. I'm going to get cat for him. One sec. Oh, he's done a run. Here he is. Here we go. Alright, so this is a fantastic bike. Looks in really good condition. Probably got a bit of crash damage there because it's got a Cannondale fork on it. So who knows what's happened to this bike. Again, no one's going to pay $1,400 this. This is not going to sell for $1,400. Very, very nice frame. Crash damage, I suspect, on this bike though. I strongly suspect crash damage because the fork has been replaced. So yeah, dream and price, absolute dream and price. All right, let me put it in the bedroom. Wait a sec. Okay, some cat action. You'll type in Trek. How much is 2,100 Canadian? Let's just suss that out. Okay, so it's more than Aussie dollar. It's about 5% more. So this person here is trying to sell a Trek ALR with scratches on it for $2,200. More expensive. I bought one of these for $1,500, brand new, with warranty in 2015. Absolutely dreaming, and no one's going to pay that. When was it listed? Today? A while ago. No one's going to pay that. No one's going to pay that. Very nice bike, but dreaming price. Dreaming price. We've got a Trek. I don't know why frame. That's hilarious. Oh, it's been stolen. Okay, that's a pretty unique bike. A lot of stolen product on Facebook Marketplace, so be wary. Be wary. Got an old Volkswagen limited edition. That's pretty cool. Old Trek Jetta. Well, 350. Absolutely dreaming. Look at that rusty rim. Like, dreaming, mate. You're dreaming, you know. This one, $2.5 grand for Trek Emonda S. Dreaming. It looks thrashed. That's thrashed, man. That's absolutely thrashed. $800 max. $800 Canadian. Assuming that fork doesn't have the ring of death. Absolutely dreaming. No one's going to be paying that, man. No one's going to be paying that. Again, I'll prove a point there. What you do is you just go back. You just go to things that have been out there for a while. This one's okay. This was getting better. This is brand new. It says less than 100 Ks. Okay, so that's bit more realistic, but the price is still dreaming. 2.7, dreaming, man, absolutely dreaming. Oh, but Durianrider, they're gonna sell. They're not gonna sell for this much. They're just not gonna sell for this much, man. There's just no way. Look at this. 97 Trek. That's a blast, man. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. $1,700. Damn, that's in good condition. That's definitely a collector's item, but dreaming for $1,700. I remember these bike. 97. And look at that rear dropout. That's epic. Wow, it's in mint condition. Damn. Wow, that's classic. I'll send that to. Oh, I've got a frame here. A Domane frame for $2,300. It's current model. Again, it's been up for a week. Ain't gonna sell for that much. Ain't gonna sell for that much. We've got a Emonda S rim brake 3 weeks ago, 6.5. Dreaming. Absolutely dreaming. 6.7. That's almost $7,000 Australian. Very nice bike. Mechanical Dura Ace. Absolutely dreaming. Absolutely dreaming. Here we go. It's listed 6 weeks ago. See, I'm proving my point here. I'm proving my point. People say, oh, but it's, the price is just expensive. People want an arm and a leg. But they're not selling an arm and a leg, alright? So they can't ask for an arm and a leg. They're not selling these bikes. They're not selling for this price point, people. The deals are out there and they get sold in the first few hours to 1 day, maximum a couple of days, alright? How I get my deals, I'm on there 2, 3, 4, 7 times a day. I don't really do that much anymore, but you know, if I want a deal for prove a point, that's what I do. And I've done so many videos now. I've got this Cervelo for $700, or a Focus, or an S-Works for $1,000, and they're not stolen. They're from legit local riders here in Adelaide. They're out there. You got to put the work in. You got to do the work. You'll find the deals. $3,000, absolutely dreaming, man. Absolutely dreaming. It's like a, you know. I mean, it's a nice bike, but it's what? Dreaming price. Dreaming price. So even this one, 4 days ago, Colnago, could be fake, could be real. I'm getting fake vibes from those fake Mavics on there. I'm getting some fake vibes on that one. I'm getting fake vibes. Those wheels look a bit fake. Could be wrong, but I'm getting some fake vibes on that one. Again, there's a lot of fake bikes out there. This one here, an Argon for 3.5. It's got tubulars on there. Dreaming, man. Absolutely dreaming. Di2, 10 speed. I mean, you see those prices here in Adelaide, and I'll flick back. We'll show you that. Another one here, listed 5 weeks ago. Like I say, these bikes are not selling. 3.5 grand. This bike's gonna maybe worth 1,000 Canadian. Maybe, you know. Nice bike, but market value has tanked, man. Has tanked. Scott Addict. 2 weeks ago, still not sold. I'm proving my point here. You know, proving my point. People are dreaming. The deals are out there. The deals are out there. There's an SL1 tarmac. That's a cool bike. Dreaming, man. Dreaming. Absolutely dreaming, man. Absolutely dreaming. In Adelaide, this is going to sell max 400 AUD. Max. You know, and when was that listed? 4 weeks ago. They've already dropped $700. They've dropped $700 off. Like 30% off the price they've dropped. Still hasn't sold. Cervelo S2 full carbone 2.8. The people are dreaming, man. Dreaming. Used on a trainer, which means the rear end's probably bung. This frame is probably going to be cooked if it's been using a trainer. Absolutely tram rival. Absolutely dreaming, man. Nice saddle. 50, you know, like dreaming price. Dreaming. Check for the Ring of Death. There's 3 T-Forks. Cervelo's renowned for that. Caad9's $1,400. This bike's from 2007, man. Listed 4 weeks ago. I'll knock $100 off my bike from 13 years ago. $100, I'm doing you a favour now. Absolutely dreaming. Max value, $300-400 here in Adelaide, Australia. Absolutely dreaming. Hasn't sold, won't sell for $1,400. Not even close, man. Here we go. Where the S works, always gets the... This is the frames. These are brand new in box. Dreaming, man. Dreaming. Oh, this sounds like a bit of a... This feels like a bit of a scam. You know what I mean? It feels a bit weird. Unless it's some sort of... I don't know. It feels a bit weird. These... You know, it feels like a bit of a... It feels a bit scammy. It feels a bit scammy. Who knows what's going on there? People could be buying copy ones from China and then sell them to barristers who don't know that better. That happens all the time, man. What's this one? $1,800. Absolutely dream. This is the dream of dreams. What is that? Tiagra. It's almost brand new. Dreaming, man. I'm just gonna message this person. I'm gonna message him. You know what I mean? Chloe, baby, you're absolutely dreaming. Dreaming. Oh, that is worth an email like that. Look at this barrister bike here. It's a like new. Of course it's like new. None of these bikes get... You can imagine riding this in a crosswind. You better hope your nicks are brown because you're going to be crapping yourself when you hit a bit of gust. Imagine this. I mean... This. Look at this thing. Look at this monstrosity of a carbon wank tank. Look, I mean, can you imagine hitting a crosswind in this? Again, you'll be thinking, I ain't doing... This person probably rode this one training ride, hit a crosswind, and is like, holy shit, these bikes aren't very aero at all. Oh my god. And it's a 61 centimeter bike. Less than 1,000 Ks in it, most of which is on a Wahoo kicker. Exactly, because, man, can you imagine? Look at the angle he's got it on. Can you imagine all the weight on the forearms? Like, this guy's doing, like, downhill intervals. What's this guy? Far out, man. Far out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, can you imagine how much this would have cost brand new? This would be like this wouldn't have been cheap, man. This wouldn't be cheap. I mean, the price is very real world. If you're the sort of person out there who thinks TT bikes are good value, or actually good for performance for Ironman when it's windy out there, then this represents an incredible deal. All right, it's an incredible deal. It's probably a third of the. It's selling for a third of the retail price. So, a very fair price. Man, this bike is like crosswind carnage. Absolutely crosswind carnage. This is hilarious, man. Let me have a bit of laugh here. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. It's got a crack. It's trying to sell a crack frame for $200. Is that what it means? Full carbone, a cul and a crack. I don't even know. I can't read French. If it's got a crack in it, he's dreaming. But it depends on what sort of crack is it. It's just a paint crack. That's all right. But yeah, that's what you'd probably pay for a frame like that in very good condition. Here we go. Here we've got a very nice bike. What's this thing at the battery underneath? No one's going to buy this. Oh, the crosswind carnage wheels. These frames are really good though. I really like them, except for the BB90 can thrash out. This one looks in good condition though. But no one's going to buy that. No one's going to pay $6.5 for that. It's listed 14 weeks ago. I rest my case, Your Honour. You know what I mean? Nice bike. Those wheels be hideous in the crosswinds though. So yeah. Absolutely dreaming. I've got a Cannondale over here. Caad9 Cannondale, $2,000. Dreaming. Very nice bike. Very, very nice bike. Absolutely dreaming price. $1,000 max. $1,000 max. Alloy Cannondale. 13-year-old Cannondale for $2,000. Dreaming. Dreaming. Alright, here we go. Nice bike here. SL3 Saxo Bank. 2.6, already dropped $1,000 off it. It looks in really good condition. Nice bike. So this is a bit more real world pricing, but still dreaming. The snow looks pretty though, doesn't it? It's a good photo. Wow, it's in good condition. Not much buffing on the cranks. Original chain rings look almost new. Can't see much chain suck marks. Not much rubs on the derailleur. Braking surface looks good. Pedals don't look too scratched up. Seat is original stock seat. Looks a good nick. You know, not much rusting here, so bike's in pretty good condition. Pretty good condition. Wow, not much scratch in the shifters. Good. Very nice bike. Check for the fork, though, for the Ring of Death. Fantastic bike. It's got the old TRP S-Works brakes on there. Not too bad. In good condition. Very good condition. Wow. In great condition. No many scratches on the red derailleur. You know, very nice bike. It's not fake. It's original. But, yeah, 2.6. Dreaming. Listed a month ago. Still can't sell it. This would be a sick bike to ride. I've owned a few of these SL3s. Fantastic bike. This is probably one of the best bikes in Ontario for sale at the moment. Is 2.6 a fair price? Yes, because it's an incredible bike. This creams, this rapes the SL7 right now. The SL7 S-Works. This SL3 rapes it, man. Gang bangs the heck out of it. Ain't gonna sell for 2.6. More like $1,200. But nice bike. Check the fork for Ring of Death, and then you're good to go. All right, next bike. So that SL3 tarmac is proof. What I'm saying is right. Let's click on it again. We're in a bit of a state right now. This proves my point. You know, this proves my point. There's sick deals out there. There's sick bikes out there, and this is not going to sell for that much. It does have still got the chain protector on the back of it. The cassette protector. It still does. Did it? It looked like it had the chain. What was that? Too much nullable white. Yeah, it looks like it's got the does that look like the plastic thingy? The spoke protector on there. Looks like it, doesn't it? But not in this photo. It doesn't. So yeah, killer deal, man. But it's still not selling. Still not selling. 56. You know, 56. I would buy this. I would pay that much for this bike because it's a sick bike, but it's not worth that much market value. Does that make sense? It's a bit like saying I would pay $100 for a box of mangoes, but if the market value is $10, why would I pay 100 again for 10? So this ain't going to sell for 2.6. Yeah, this is a sick bike though. So this proves my point. Proves my point. We got here for 4.2. Absolutely dreaming, man. Dreaming. Dreaming. It's good condition. No, really. It's got some cracks in the housing. Check the headset. Check the fork for the Ring of Death. Check for cracks. These frames are super light, super brittle, crack easy. Dreaming. 4.2. Got that stem slammed up, put it in front of it comfortable, hardly ridden it. That saddle looks like atrocious 5 weeks ago. Dreaming. 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 Got another one over here. This one's selling for 4.8. You know what I mean? It's the same bike. It looks like it could be the same bike. No, it's a different one. It's 54. Wow. You could price match each other, couldn't you? Yeah, 4.8. Dreaming. Absolutely dreaming. So it just goes to show you there's some sick deals in Ontario. There's to be better deals in Ontario, Toronto, than would be here in Adelaide. Because there's more people there. More people means more stuff being sold. You know, barristers, lawyers. There's more lawyers, barristers, dentists in Ontario, Toronto than there is in Australia. Let's have $1,500 for durable sets. Oh my god, he was trying to sell for $3,500. This person is smoking some serious crack. You know, serious crack. He's trying to get more, sell them for more than the what the look at how thrash that cassette is, man. Crack smoking pipe people. Specialized Pro Race. What sort of? This is a it's not a Pro Race. It's a mirror. This person's trying to get $5,000 for it. Again, 13 weeks ago. Absolutely dreaming. This bike was worth the E-Tap. I'm getting stolen vibes from this one, calling it Pro Race. I'm getting stolen vibes from this bike. So yeah, we'll pass on that one. Click on off. Dreaming. Dreamings. Old Emonda Madone rather. Right, last one. This is the bike you dreamed about. You could never afford when you know. Present. It's in good condition. $800. Dreaming. It's got the Durace on there. Yep, it's a nice bike. These are a great Madone. El Bontraga compact cranks in there. Nice bike. Nice bike. Great condition. Great condition. That's a fair price, man. That's a fair price for a top level bike. But again, ain't gonna sell for $800. It's gonna sell for about $1,000. This is a nice Trek Madone. This is a great bike. Great bike. Offer them $1,000, you probably get it for $1,000. You know what I mean? This is indicative of the deals I'm talking about. $1,000 for a top shelf Madone back in the day would ride very nicely. You got the race slots in there. Good bike. Offer them $800. And don't, this is low ball. I'll give you $800, mate. Give you $800. Do nice at $800. You got a bit of a schmooze and a bit of a talk about it. Yeah, have you tried the fork out recently? Any cracks? Oh, no, fork's fine, mate. Oh, cool. You got your photos of the fork? No, mate. Don't waste some time. Oh, okay. I'm interested, but if the fork's busted, then it's going to cost me maybe. Can I even get a spare fork? You know, just explaining stuff like that. You know, can you take off the seat mask? Is there any cracks on the seat thingy? You know, and people want to sell a bike will definitely pull apart for you. If they're not, go, okay, I'll buy it as is. I'll buy it, maybe it's cracked, and I'll give you $800. And if it's cracked, that's my responsibility. And then, okay, you go for it, mate. $800, take it now. Done. And then maybe it's cracked, maybe it's not. So that's the deal there. That's the deal there. Deals. Ontario got some sick deals, and we just stumbled across them with, you know, like what got sold today in Ontario that we didn't see. What's still, you know, we just jumped in Trek. What about Specialized, Cannondale, all the other brands? You know what I mean? There's sick deals in Ontario. You just have to do the work and join my coaching group, Durianrider.com, and if you find a deal, you can post it in there, and I'll tell you yay or nay. And save yourself thousands of dollars. Why would you pay $15,000 for a bike in 2021 today when you could get a better, literally a better performing bike, better quality bike for $1,000 to $2,000 Canadian? I'm saving you literally $13,000. And if you're gonna spend $15,000 on a bike, you probably get more money than sense. But I'm just saying, hypothetically, you would get a better bike from me here in Adelaide, Australia, and if you live in New York or Ontario, Toronto, you'll get a better bike. I'll save you $13,000 via my coaching group, hypothetically. Durianrider.com. Thanks for watching.